everyone. You shut the fuck up. Sorry. Let me turn that down for you guys. Fuck! But yeah, my hands are gonna keep moving away, so if you hear me swearing or anything, I do apologize. But I'll make this short and sweet. That is causing me a lot of lag. So let me find another one. Alright. Probably not the best place to put it, but, I'm looking in a Japanese world. Okay, this is good. So there's gonna be a little bit of lag, I can tell. I think it's because it's like HD, sorry. I want to find another one. Fuck. I flippin' hate this thing. I don't hate VR chat, by the way. I'm talking about, other things. Should we go in here and talk, or? No, let's not go in there and talk. Let's go here and talk. So, just a bit of an update on what's going on. My mental health has dropped severely. Not enough so there's no more Una, no more Elizabeth, but it's come close. But I'm gonna stop talking on some of the videos. If you see me talking, it's usually when I'm in toast or I want to do something like this. But I have noticed it's hard for me to... 1 second. I flipping hate my controllers right now. I'm trying to make myself laugh. So yeah. I'm no longer something you can pick on. What I mean is, I'm fragile. I've been trying to figure out what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know how it's wrong. I know how to activate my controllers now because they kept going dead. But I did a recording previously and that's why I ended it, because I wanted to see what was wrong and it like showed everything, but I'm not going to show you everything, so... As you'll be able to see in some part of the video that I'll be switching worlds, because I'm trying to find a world I can actually easily communicate with you guys. I was on a world previously. Someone commented on my stream that I have an angelic, calming voice. I don't. It's my voice. I'm not calming. I'm agitated. I want to be able... Why is my... Oh, because there's a Minecraft thing on, isn't there? Yeah, it's like a Minecraft thing. But yeah. I want to be able to do things I love. I do art. I do other stuff. I do other fun stuff. But there are people around the world who are asses, to put it bluntly. Can I turn my expressions off because they are annoying me? No, I can just turn the ribbons off. Wait, Toaster was able to do that. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Good little things. Okay, I'm just trying to figure this out because Toaster was able to turn off his thing. I have to like, no, I'll just ignore it. Anywho, back to the point at hand. I haven't been doing well. The front of my head, it's fine. Perfectly fine. It's when I'm alone and I listen to the back. The back's an ass. So, when you listen to me, and people normally say this about me, I'm very fun, I'm very good, I don't think, I'm really happy, I'm unicorns and rainbows. I am not unicorns and rainbows. Stop it. I am actually quite gory. I constantly think not about ways to die, but that we do not talk about. Even though I have been thinking about that recently, but that's because I'm scared of it. But on other news, we have puppies in our house. That was upsetting as well, because on the night of birth, we were out getting this pen for Blue. The pen, we got the pen, and then the next day it was like, oh yeah, we set up the pen's big enough. But as we were driving back from getting something, it was like chicken theaters. As we were getting back, and it was like around about 6, Blue started to give birth. She was having her puppies then and there. Do I have to shake them violently? Jesus. Anywho, so yeah, she couldn't give birth to them, so two little bubbas died. One plopped out like a rock. My dad wants to call her Pebbles. We had to take her to the vet. And then she had to have like a C-section in her, so there's like a little stitch at the bottom of her. I need to spread my legs, not in that sense. It's because this leg right here is dying and not this one. And yes, I'm sat down. But anyhow, I have been trying with my mental health. I've currently, like yesterday, we went to the place in our college that tells you what you need and other stuff. We went there. I got a computer now, so I don't have to faff with not being able to read certain fonts. We also settled the anxiety thing. My butt sticking to the floor. But yeah, there'll be more videos. Just some of them I'm trying to integrate my OCs into. You feel me? Because I want people to know who they are as much as I love them. Like, on my stream... Stop it! On my stream, I was drawing the quadruplets. They are not exactly quadruplets, because if I was to explain the lore and who their dad is, and that's... it'll get quite complicated, and it's actually quite bad when you think about it, because most of the stories of my OCs are traumatic because it gives them flavor. Like, my favorite drawing of them is when I drawed, like, I was drawing the older versions, by the way. So my favorite one was Dobby. And just to explain, all my characters have something to do with mental health or something. Dobby in the future, all of his story gets infected by this worm thing. Now this worm is kind of like a parasitic thing, where it goes into someone and it makes them different. I have two characters that had it. One had to end their life because he wanted to, by the way. He didn't want to be what he already was after his first death. So then he became a creature called a Devourer. Now, if you don't know, Devourers in my world are creatures that when you die, you have the chance of becoming one. They are creatures that look like me or you, that have a physical distinction of they are different. Like some Devourers have really long tongues, some will have different colored eyes, some will have patternings, some will have ears, or you have to really look for the details. But Dobby is the only one, the only Devourer I created that doesn't look like a Devourer. Unless he shows you, which is kind of rare now. Because in the first of making him, he was just a little boy. He didn't know how to communicate. He wanted to be a normal person. Now in the future, he can't walk without his body. So it's a bit like when your mental health is bad and you can't move. He has to physically go down on the floor and crawl around. But he's super fast. But his siblings in the story, I haven't made it. This is all in my head, by the way. I like to remember. But Dobby's siblings never heard his voice. Like his younger siblings, who are new to the family, by the way, never heard his voice before. And they all stream, by the way. They all stream with VTubers, or they stream IRL. Elizabeth was, this is her profession, by the way. She's an artist. She's a rigger. She does models. She is a performer. So when she was younger, around about 9, she entered this contest. And I'm going, I want to talk about something other than my mental health right now, so I don't end up crying. So yeah, Elizabeth would enter a competition. She became part of this girl group. But then she started doing things. She was a thief. She was a killer. But what makes it weird is Elizabeth had multiple lives before that. That's how she has so many kids. Only one of them she gave birth every lifetime. And that's one of the new kids. That's the firstborn of the new generation. They loved their older siblings. It has a sister who he bullies. Hello? I'm guessing that was like settings. I need to learn Japanese. Oh. Okay, that's how you do it. Sorry, that was gonna bug me for the entire thing. But I'm trying to make this as short as possible because I don't want me explaining everything, but yeah, I've been doing work. I literally have a few weeks to do it. That includes drawing and writing, and I don't like researching stuff. But yeah, mental has been good for the past few days. Bearing in mind the trash heap back there. Yeah, I don't know what I would do without my friends and my mom. and people who have been helping me. But I asked my mum to look for this, and if you guys know anywhere in England, preferably in Yorkshire, thank you, or somewhere online that I can go on to or go for this mental health stuff outside of college grounds, because I need to be able to get most of this out. If I don't get it out, I'm scared what will happen. I don't want to go through, is what I'm trying to say. I don't want to go through a massive trash heap of, you have a choice. I don't want to make the choice of going through. I want to go through specifically because I want to get rid of it. But if you go through, you have a chance of going away. Forever. No chance of coming back. You're gone. I don't want to be gone. So that night of making the video, I was scared to be gone. I didn't want to go in my sleep. I didn't want to. I was scared I was going to. I was scared. I am still scared of what's going on in my head. Because some of it I don't actually think about. I'm not thinking about it, but then I overthink it, or I underthink it, or I want to be able to get rid of this. If you guys know, please tell me. I hope this isn't a long video. I don't usually edit these. I have to start learning how to, for my own sanity, so I don't get videos where I'm screaming. I know, I know things haven't been well put together for the channel. I do random videos, I do art videos, I posted an animation. By the way, that's 2 of my characters. I might do a video explaining some of the children. Like, if you go to see that video, it's an animation of 2 of Elizabeth's children. One is It, and one is Blobby. Let me explain Blobby. So Blobby isn't female, even though I have drawn them female. They are a creature that can shapeshift. So they have 2 forms. 3 forms if you want to count the one that's there. But the reason why I put in the description, please do not ask, or please do not watch Blobby, is because Blobby is a creature that has lived their life, 1, enjoying themselves. 2, they've lived their life. All of Elizabeth's children have gone through things against what they are, who they are. Please don't tell me I'm floating. Yes, I'm a short little thing. Don't judge me. But yeah, let me put the Go Loco thing on. I'm sorry. I have to do this. So yeah. I have been wanting to tell people about these characters, about their story. Their stories do change. Everything changes. Elizabeth's children have gone through things. She has gone through things. They don't know who their parents are. They only know that they know their mother. Why were you coming on? I had you in my hand. They're in my hands, by the way. I'm not putting them down or anything. That's just me putting them on my lap. Do I have to do this all the time? I hope not. Anywho, Toaster is going to post some videos. Just want to put that note. But Toaster's going somewhere. So Toaster, I'm just gonna say this, and I know Toaster, if you see this, please tell me off in the comments if you want to. Toaster's been through the same thing as mine, but Toaster's is that can be solved. He has a place to go. There is stuff for dudes and protogens, wherever he is. I hope he's a dude. If he secretly has female parts in those little things, I swear, I will kick his butt. But so yeah, he is banned from the internet. He is banned from the internet. He is not allowed to search for memes because that's how he was. He broke his programming. But back to the thing. Toaster has somewhere to go. I don't. I have one person, and then I have him to talk to, and even then, me and Toaster don't have to talk about feelings and, sorry for my language, shit. We don't have to talk about feelings and shit. We can just talk about random stuff. And I love the guy. I love the guy so much for being there. Ow. There is a pole right here. And then there's a hearts thing there, and then there's like tablet there and phone there, my leg right here, that's my tootsie. This is my body, this is my chest, this is my face. We're having fun. This is a fan, this is the wire. Okay. That felt weird. I'm so sorry. I'm being weird. Anyway, but yeah, back onto the side note. No, I'm smiling because I've made myself laugh and because I'm talking to you guys. You have a name. You're the collective. So, the collective, why am I touching my body parts? I don't want that. No, 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 no. So, based on this, what are we gonna be doing? Huh? You have a choice. All of you. You can, if you're in VR chat or you know a few things or you've seen us do a few things, I will play them. I will make Toaster play Would You Rather with me. Which will be fun. Because I'll put innuendos on. Anywho. I have been watching some stuff. Also, while I've been doing all this, I've seen that Cinder has come back, who's a VTuber I used to watch before I even knew about the whole thing. I watched one of the streams, two of the streams. One was when she was starting a stream and I left, and one was during it and she was like the white one. I think it was like the icy one, the white, the blue flames and stuff. But why? I've seen videos about the whole matter. I've seen videos on the Bishoujo and all that. I'm glad I'm not like in an agency or anything. If I ever was, I would say no. Or if anyone wanted me to, I would say no. I'd make my own. And even then, you would own your own money, you take away your own accounts. If you want one of us to help you, we help. We're all VTubers, we're all helpers. Hence why when you go onto the other channel, they have access. So yeah. My name is Elizabeth, by the way. Name reveal. It is a fake name, but it's mostly the name I like. I wanted to be called Una or Elizabeth, or I don't like my actual name. I do because it has like a fun tune to it. I had a P. Has to be in there. But yeah. A few other things. I want to tell people. So this is a bit about me. I am Elizabeth. I don't know I have a last name, but I might call it like Shadow something because I love Shadow. Hello, Shadow the Hedgehog. But yeah. So yeah, my name is Elizabeth. I am 18, currently making this video. I will age. I am practicing to be a voice actor. I'm kinda good, to the point someone thought I had a voice changer on one of my, when I went somewhere. I do art. I love doing art. I can hear the puppies. They're crying a lot. One of them had a bellyache. And they keep sucking on each other. Never mind. I like animals. I love snakes. Snakes are adorable. I love wolves. I mostly do fantasy-based stuff. A bit of horror. I like watching horror, and I like watching horror games. But if I'm in one, I scream. I like the paranormal, like demons, ghosts, and stuff. My best friend used to be a guy in my school, but now it's Toaster. Because Toaster is the only one that's keeping me on this flipping planet. And my mum, hello, hello. I'm not crying, by the way. It's not why my voice broke. It just like broke out of nowhere. It's like, hello. But yeah, Toaster. Okay, now I'm crying. Now I'm nearly crying. Jesus. Flipping Christ with his mood swings. I am not on my thingy, by the way. I am a woman, but I'm not on my thingy. That was ages ago. So Toaster, if you're watching this, you can do the shadow impression. I will just warn you, you will be on the floor and pound it. I'm sorry. That was a joke. I would never pin him on the floor. IRL. I am planning to get a few games done. I have been playing Skull Girls. I've been playing Crafting and Building, which is like a rip-off Minecraft. I'm not gonna do videos on that yet. I've been watching Minecraft ARGs, so I might do like a reaction video on that. I have watched most of them, like most of them for my favorites, I would say. Favorite people to make them. I've been watching Minecraft horror mods. Those are amazing. Especially, I've been watching a guy named Sminny. He plays horror games, he plays other games. He makes me laugh. Especially, I've seen the compilations with him and Cryos, who keeps being called John. I think that's his actual name. But I like watching that, where there's just a compilation of them being sus. Also, if any of you are animators and you want to animate me, I will be finalizing an IRL design, hopefully. If not, it will look like... And I love this thing. I've been using it as a VTuber thing. I am in the server of, this person who made it. I found a few free ones, that I like. But I like this one more, because you can turn it into an alien, and it has my eye color, and it has, like, my hair color now, which is black. It looks a bit shitty, but... I need a shower. But yeah. I've been doing well. To be honest. I've been doing well. I haven't been doing well mental health wise. Obviously. Do I have to put them in my face? I'm sorry. I'm getting super distracted. You could do it with the halo, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'm supposed to be an alien. Can't change the color. I love this one because it's exactly how I draw myself. So if you were on the stream, you would see I drew this as what Elizabeth looks like because I like white and black. And this is roughly my skin color. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is my skin color. But yeah. On the note of stretch, on the note of what I've been doing, I've been doing college work. Toaster is doing college work, so as soon as he gets that done, he'll be posting all the videos he's made. But I will be forcing him into mine. If he has the chance. If not, he just wants to play, that's fine. Hopefully this Saturday, me and him can... I was going to say smash. But no. I've been watching Legends of Antris, which is D&D. I love D&D. I watched most of the animations. They make me laugh so much. I've been watching someone called Vivily. I've watched one video over and over again because it was when they were playing the long horse horror mod, where the little long wormy horse, his friend kept calling it a worm, and he said long horse, but his friends thought he said long and a swear word. We're not gonna say it because it's bleed, but it was like so funny. That... Because when you do listen to it, he does miss the S completely off horse. Completely. And he's like, no, I said long horse. No, you accidentally said the other thing. Don't think you meant to, because I'm like one of those. But yeah. Oh, no. That is tall. I've been having fun. I'm comfortable in my own skin. It's just my skin hates me. My body hates me. I found out a name for my phobia I have, so, if any of you say touch grass, I do touch grass. I'm just not allowed to run in it. I'm not allergic or anything. I like have this phobia called cardiophobia, which means if I hear my heart pumping, like, you know, when athletes like do the workouts and stuff, I can't do that. I can do it. I want to do it. I will push myself to do it, but I can't because I have a phobia, and if I hear my blood rushing, if I can hear my heart beating, I start to taste blood, and it sends me into panic mode. I think I'm gonna die. From that. I'm not actually gonna die, it's just a normal reaction to the human body. Normal people push past it. I don't, because I have a phobia for it. I have paranoia. That's another thing. I can't read a certain type of font. It makes me dyslexic. I know I'm laughing, but my mom is dyslexic. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, we've been having fun. I want to get one of the games in my wishlist on Steam, but my computer is full of crap. So if Panda ever sees this, clean that, please. I'm not pushing you. Yeah, I need my own space because I can't take anything upstairs. I say things like there are Tourette's. I don't have Tourette's. I just say what I think is appropriate for the time. Yes, it might sound weird. It's not. It's just the first thing that comes into my frontal lobe. Hence I can't concentrate on anything, but I can hold a conversation. Any other fun facts about me? I don't moan. So what you hear when I go, that's not me moaning, that's either me sighing or getting up, or I'm like, You know, like the anime moan. Just for fun. Just for fun. Because I am practicing. It doesn't sound like that, just as a disclaimer, it doesn't sound like that, so you can listen to it all night long if it's... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We're gonna be doing some more, videos? What the fuck? Oh, you can see my house now! Oh, fuck. I think my floor position has changed. Let me stand. Oh, Jesus Christ, that cracked. Oh, there's an upstairs. I think this is a VIP sesh. Huh? What in the Illuminati? Oh. That's what an Illuminati. I keep stopping when I need to do something. Screw you! There's a table here. Elizabeth, there's a flipping table! So, please tell me how you guys are doing in the comments. I need a pee. I need to do some work. Hopefully I can do it. Also, if you guys want to know some OC lore, please don't be afraid to ask. If you know who the kids are, or you want to know who the kids are, if you want to know the new kids, if you want to know some of my other OCs, please don't be afraid to ask. One of the kids is called Cinder. I named it after the, named her after Cinder before the whole thing went up. Because I saw the name and I was like, oh, damn, I want a child to be called that. She's a vampire, by the way. Not a wolf. I even know most of her siblings are wolfish. What in the Illuminati? Okay, I'm not sat down, but apparently my full level's here. Maybe that's why. Anyhow, I will see you guys in the next video or stream. I do love you guys because you help me a lot. We are the collective together. It isn't just what you called, it's also what I'm called. But yeah, you guys are my bread and butter. So is Toaster. He's my bread and butter as well. And thank you again for being there through my journey. When we reach 200, I will be making a happy birthday video. Happy birthday for 200. So yeah, we'll be doing that. I've got severe pain. I'm gonna check on the puppies after I've had a piss. Fuck. I'm severely confused. So yeah, I will see you guys next time in the next video.